Get wrecked, big tech.
Get wrecked, big tech.
PayPal retracted the policy that would automatically withdraw money from the accounts of those who were promoting misinformation.
Oh, great. Another tyrannical policy coming down the line. At least we're still selling guns in America. Canada, what are you doing? Also, did you know that there's no term limits for prime ministers in Canada? Anyway, totally separate tangent, but terrifying what's going on up there. And they're way ahead of the curve on all this because they banned anybody trying to raise money for the truckers when the truckers were protesting.
Yeah.
And this is just another one of the many things that we've covered here on Dumpster Fire of the financial institutions starting to try and determine what you can and can't say or think or do. We also had a Walk-Ins Welcome with Colin Wright, and he had his PayPal banned.
Yeah.
If you listen to Walk-Ins Welcome, you would be far ahead of what's going on in the future. You would know what's coming down the pipes if you listen to Walk-Ins Welcome. That's what I've realized.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch Dumpster Fire, it's essentially a slide into totalitarianism until we get banned. That is inevitably what's going to happen to the show.
Yeah, someone's going to make a supercut of all the inappropriate we say, and then
we should get ahead of that curve and make it ourselves. If one of our viewers wants to do that for us, we should just get ahead of it.
Well, I mean, if Canada's banning gun sales, it will make them easier to conquer.
This is just...
I like where Maggie's going with this.
We are going to need to live in a colder place.
Yeah, we're going to need to, disappear
it'll be
into
like
the
California.
woods. Yeah.
I mean, this is just straight up stealing $2,500.
Yeah, $2,500 per offense for misinformation with no explanation of what misinformation is.
And they'll hold your money for another 6 months. We're going to start calling it Pilferpal.
Well, supposedly, according to this statement PayPal issued, this was not supposed to be part of their policy. The language was never intended to be inserted into their policy. I don't know how it was.
That's bullshit. That's just what they released after everybody pulled their money and deleted their account.
Yeah.
And now they made it hard for you to delete the account. You have to actually call. You could do it online, and now you have to call and jump through all these hoops.
That's such bullshit.
Yeah. No, PayPal's out of control. Delete your PayPal.
We moved our money the second we found out about this supposed policy they were enacting.
Jaron deleted his immediately. It's like, no.
Yeah.
There are other payment processors. PayPal isn't the only game in town. And even the guys who invented it, like Elon and David Sachs and all these billionaires, they came out and they were like, this is never what this was for.
It's straight up theft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pilferpal. Don't you get it, Sam?
I don't.
UT Austin will deploy food delivery robots on campus as part of a study on human and robot encounters in public spaces and how to operate a robot network.
In Texas, these things are just going to be used for target practice. They're like, how do they interact? Poo, poo, poo.
How can he do that?
I don't know. That's so weird. Humans anthropomorphize everything. So I feel like they'll be like, look at these cute little dog robots.
That's weird.
And then the dog robots will maul them.
One of my nephews in college was telling me that they have robots already on campus doing not just like the food delivery, but just like regular robots going.
Oh, God.
And that's like, it's weird.
Gave me the creeps.
Yeah.
We live in the dumbest and weirdest times. It all started with the movie Short Circuit. Johnny Five. It's going to be hard to distinguish the robots from the students after like a week. The students will just be like... People will be leaving their robot dog everywhere, just bags of lug nuts. Look, they're not all home runs, okay?